And hello again, Internet. Well, you're looking at a blank screen right now, and that's because today we're going to do something a little bit different. Something I have not done before. Something I've done something similar to, but not quite the same. Let me just go ahead, reach over here, and turn this on. Today we'll be doing my first PlayStation 1 title. So we're going to boot this up here. This is to prove that I have the disc. This is an unmodified PlayStation 2. We're going to boot up in here, and we'll watch this wonderful video. Because this is a game I've been wanting to play for, well, roughly 17 years now, and never did really get a chance to. I mean, I've had chances, I just never got around to it, like so many other games. As you see, it's booting into regular PlayStation 1 here. It's one of the great things about Sony, at least up to PlayStation 3, backwards compatibility. We'll jump in here and... So what game am I going to be playing today? Well, little title called Blaster Master. Blasting again. Let's take a look at this intro here. I have not really seen this in a while. And you see it runs nice CGI there. You got... Not sure the characters' names. I mean, I've read through a little bit of the manual. Nice little intro graphics here for no reason other than... This is one of these weird remnants. This basically is the attract mode that arcade cabinets had. I have no reason why any console exclusive game ever had this kind of title screen like that. It makes no sense. So we're going to push a start button, and I want you to take a look at the graphics back there and how they're kind of scrambled, kind of messed up. They don't look all that great. That's why I'm doing it this way. So that's the disc in the PlayStation 2. You know it works. On the other hand, we're going to continue this. I'm going to switch button right here. And as you see, we are in a different screen now. Turn that off because it's going on in the background. We are in a different screen that has died. Oh, there we go.
When my father was alive,
we are doing this via emulation, the ePSXe emulator. The reason for that, and you didn't really get to see it there in the intro stuff, is it looks better. It plays better. You get a bit higher resolution, you get higher color fidelity. Instead of having the dithering that PlayStation 1 games have, you get actual color for a lot of things.
Sophia was the brave one who defeated the
Now, they're talking about the original Blaster Master here, but not entirely Blaster Master.
combat. He fell into the enemy's
You see, the thing is, the original Blaster Master, and I'm sure this is well known,
so my sister Elfie and I had to survive without relying on
the Japanese game didn't have a lot of the cutscene about the frog and all that fun stuff. So the plot to it actually was changed for the US release. And beyond that, there was a book written in these Worlds of Power series, which I had when I was a kid. I loved the book. I loved the game, even though I never finished it because, holy crap, Blaster Master is hard. At any rate, the book added some elements such as Eve, who is the mother of these two. And it's kind of cool that they actually referenced the book for the storyline for this. Those books were, you know, they were good. They were fun. I enjoyed them. I'm going to unplug this other one so I can have my computer ready to go. But I've shown you that I have the disc. It's in there, so when I'm running it off the emulator, no one's going to say, "Oh my god, you pirated the game." No, I own this. It's fairly pristine condition, too, since it hasn't been played before. Well, I mean, I've punched it in and loaded it up a few times, but I've never actually fully played the game. Now, I am playing it off of an ISO that I ripped from my disc for the emulator because it's just easier that way. You don't have to deal with as bad of loading times and like. And as you see, the color fidelity here does look a bit better on emulation. You get higher resolution, higher colors, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to try this game out, and as I said, I've not actually gone through it before, so that story stuff that I was just watching, I don't know it. I didn't watch it before. Alright, so Roddy is the character we're playing. We got to watch out because we've got enemy signals. There should be gates leading underground. Update with information when I can pick it up. If a lamp in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen flashes, open communications by pressing the sub window button. What is the sub window button? I wish you would tell me. So here we are, Blaster Master. I should have actually kept the other one going up to the gameplay so you could see the difference between the two. And I am using a 360 controller. Whoo. And I was playing with this emulator trying to get everything to work properly on it because some of the controls didn't want to function properly, like the analog sticks were messing up, etc., etc. Well, I was testing it on a game that didn't have analog support. Go me, right? And when I finally did get it to the proper game, I had already changed a bunch of the settings. Well, as it turns out, you don't actually have to change any settings, really, because the new versions of ePSXe just have the support built in. So what is it we have to do in this game? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what the story and all is. Like I said, I had the book. I read the book when I was younger. The book is long gone. I got that during one of those scholastic book fairs that schools... I don't know if they still have. I know they had when I was a kid. They're a good thing if they still do it. And controls there, you can jump left and right using the L1, R1 buttons. Not quite sure what L2, R2 do. Okay, so loading screens. As you see, this one's got kind of the same type of map design as, well, Excalibur 2555 AD had. Stuff like Mega Man Legends, which we'll see Mega Man Legends 2 hopefully at some point as well, has design like this. Whoopsie. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Okay, these things are spawning. That's not good. Can I kill the things that make them spawn? What is my goal here? Freaking bombers. Okay, what is this? What is this? What's going on? I don't know! I have not done the epic tier casual strats of reading the manual. That's kind of a little joke I have right now. If you've watched, one thing that's going on right now, whoopsie, Sgdq, Summer Games Done Quick, is going on right now. In fact, if you're watching me live, I would actually suggest you go watch them instead. I'm sure they'll be much more entertaining, as usual. And, of course, they are going for Doctors Without Borders charity again this year. Okay, where am I going to get out of here? I guess I go up here. There we go. So, Doctors Without Borders charity, I will be donating myself sometime during the week. Depends on what kind of games, what kind of runs. There's always some entertaining stuff there. There's some not entertaining stuff at times as well, but... Alright, I am kind of getting the hang of this game at the moment. As you see, it's vehicle combat, partly. It is Blaster Master. There's going to be parts where I am not in the vehicle, which is a shame because the vehicle is so much better. You're pretty weak without it. And as I mentioned, you know, this is Blaster Master, just like the old NES game. Whoa! Fall off the bridge. Controls are a bit tough with the analog sticks. Can I use digital? Yes, I can. Hey, what's this thing? There's a gate up here. Let's go through it and see what happens. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't. I haven't been told any real type of information, so... I have a feeling I'm going to get lost a lot in this game. Because that's one of the things, Blaster Master, especially on NES, was, well, a Metroidvania. It was an early example of Metroidvanias, which is one of the reasons it was so popular, so fun. Okay, so that's the phone call thing. So I got to press the sub button. There we go. Detected a high energy source. See the marker? Yep. So I have to go check that out on my map. I have no idea how to get up to there, but whatever. Well, okay, you know what? I don't want to play with you. Okay, I'm getting injured, I think. Whoa. You know, ooh, he explodes. Analog controls are a bit tricky on this game. Now, as I say, the original game was a Metroidvania before that phrase was ever coined. Okay, where am I going? So the map, I want to go north. And it's one of these games where you have to kind of look around the map, find things. You get new power-ups as you're playing that help you advance through it, get more stuff on the maps. Oh man, this game is hard to control. Oh my god. And as I say, I'm using it with the emulator with my Xbox 360 controller, which has the dual analog, it has the vibration, all this stuff. ePSXe supports it natively, which is great. Ah, love that. These bugs bleed when you kill them. They die in a fine red mist. What's not to love? And you come over here, you get power-ups. Oopsie. Now, I have a feeling this game will get a lot harder as time goes on. In fact, I'm going to go check and see what's on that last one. There's a couple bugs over there. But let's see if I can do this to it. Aha! No, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Why are there bugs as big as my tank down here? Holy crap. Okay, what's up with... Take care, Roddy. Select doesn't do anything. Oh, God! Select gets me out of the car. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. How do I switch sub-weapons? Select gets me out of the car, which I certainly don't want to do right now. Yeah, I don't see any way to select my sub-weapons. So, no idea what's going on. And here's another map change. So we have this game which is, you know, Resident Evil style with the maps, or actually a lot of games in the PlayStation 1 era used this kind of map design for the 3D games, where you'd have basically rows of rooms, just boxes of rooms. Up, she wants my attention again. So apparently my ringtone is her yelling, "Hey, Roddy, Roddy, Roddy." That's, you know, going to be as bad as, "Hey, listen, hey, listen." Oh, God. At least she doesn't keep going with it. Come on. Ah! How am I supposed to kill this thing? Like, it's just doing circles around me now. Die, damn you. Die. This thing's hard to kill. Look at this. There we go. I got him finally. Alright. What do you want? Looks like they've placed traps to keep us from intruding. Yes. Really? You think? You think there might be traps here? That didn't work. Okay, so now what do I do? Well, this door is closed, so I can't go through it. How do I go forward? Do I shoot you? I must shoot you. Okay. So if I shoot you, it makes a bridge appear. Problem is, how do I get... Okay, just use digital to get across the bridge. It's a lot better than trying to do analog. No idea what that was, but I shot it. Hey. So, yeah. I have no... Oh, God, hello. I have no amazing... Jeez. I have no amazing insight. I am going to die a lot in this game. Holy crap. But yeah, first PlayStation 1 game. Now, I was going to play something else, actually. I went through my collection, which really there's not much of my PlayStation left, unfortunately. That one, fortunately, they didn't get stolen, but I did end up having to sell most of it off, which is very, very sad. Fortunately, I kept this one because, dude, it's Blaster Master. Which is, why do I have this huge nostalgia for a game that I've not beaten a single freaking entry in the series of? I love the original game. It's hard as balls. And it's not even... It has flaws. It has a lot of problems. It's also a lot of, you know, like I said, it's a lot of fun. And I think the reason for that is, Jesus! As I mentioned, it's a Metroidvania. And just inherently, Metroidvania is just a fun genre. The exploration, the getting new power-ups. I have so many enemies here that are just nasty. Okay, can I get across this? No, don't turn. Just, no, stop turning. Stop turning. I missed. It's like I jumped oh, you know what? I might actually be jumping twice. Think about it. Because, you know, whoa, God. No, stop. Man, I am taking so much damage because the controls in this are just, they're awful. These controls are seriously awful. I would almost prefer twin stick left, right, but no, the other stick does nothing. Great. Okay, what is this thing? What am I doing? There we go. You have to shoot it enough times to make... What happened? I opened a door. This game has confused the hell out of me. Then again, I probably would know better if I was actually paying attention to that opening cinematic. You think? Maybe. So I'm back in cave. And I can't get up to that, so... Yeah, these controls are kind of awful. Ah, no. You know what? What the? And the problem is, when I switch to analog or digital sometimes, the analog just goes haywire. And, you know, kind of, well, you're still turning left. No, I'm not. Stop. Okay. So I'm onto the digital controls now because I think it just handles a little bit better. Oh, great. What are these? Are there deadly fish, too? There are deadly fish. Why would there not be deadly fish? Oh. I don't understand anything that's going on. Okay, am I supposed to shoot these things? No. I guess I go underwater. Wait, do I go around? Ah, hey, there's a cave right here. All right. Oh, I am having more and more bad feeling. Oh, God! Why did you spawn in front of me like that? You know, I can sidestep, kind of. That's actually ingenious, to have sidestepping in a... careful, I don't know if the fire hurts or not. But I say that's kind of ingenious to have sidestepping in a vehicle combat game. You don't see that very often. And just the ability to jump sideways. Look at that. Woo! You missed. Oh, ow, you didn't. Aiming is kind of a pain in this. But this makes it kind of like a third-person shooter more than an actual vehicle combat game. Which, we've seen a couple odd vehicle combat first-person shooter combination games. I don't know if anyone else here is having flashbacks of Necrodome, but... as I was trying to mention at some point, because my train of thought is all over the place and all messed up, I had another game chosen. And I'm sitting here, you know, I'll look through my collection, I pick one out, it's like, oh, hey, here's this game. I don't even remember where I got it. I think it was probably in some kind of like Target bargain bin for $3 or so. And I'm sure no one's ever heard of this game before, so I'll go ahead and throw it in. And decided to look up some information on it, and I find out that it's available for $1 right now on Steam. That was Darkstone. So yeah, I wanted an obscure title to look at for this, and it ended up just no. Okay, so there's another thing down there. Can I shoot it from... What are you? I guess I shot the thing down there. I think I shot the thing down there. How many of these? Okay, so that's a different one, because this one's got a bug in front of it. Or no, there's... What are there, four of these gates that I have to open? Okay, I'm starting to see this now. So I'm probably going to have to backtrack at some point because I missed something, but... So yeah, I was going to do Dark Zone as my first PlayStation game, and then I saw that it's not an exclusive PlayStation game. It's on Doom. It's on Steam right now for $1, usually $5, so yeah, that one was out. This one, though... Okay, so there's that, but I can't get into it because it still has 2 electric gates. So that one was out because, well, you know, it's available elsewhere. It's not exactly the nice, obscure title I was hoping it would be. Which one did I come from? I have no idea where I am. Wait, is this a boss now? No, I'm back in this room. That's not the room I wanted. Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to go this way and see what happens. Okay, if I fall down here, I can get back out, but I can only get back out this way. I've already turned that on, so that's not helpful. Okay, everyone bear with me as I try to... Oh, okay, you respawn? That's not fair! Never said video games are fair, right? Alright, so I gotta find 2 more switches and shut them down. No, tank, go away. So, at least there's some health here. But yeah, Blaster Master, it's a fun series. The original one on NES, there was a sequel. I think there might have been 2 sequels, but I know there's at least 1 sequel on Game Boy. Either Blaster Master 2 or Blaster Master Boy, and those might be separate games. I don't recall off the top of my head because, well, I never had those, unfortunately. Even as much as I like Blaster Master, as I say, I've never actually finished one of them. Then there was this game, and there's been a remake of the original recently, and one of the reasons I wanted to do Blaster Master right now, not just because of the nostalgia glasses, but Sgdq is going on, and I was hoping there'd be more Blaster Master here, but turns out there isn't on this one, it looked like. There was a race at the previous Sgdq for Blaster Master, which included a glitch that nobody had seen before, and that was one of the bosses didn't show up. Okay, so what is this thing? This looks like that Stomper from Super Metroid. It also looks like it's literally part of the wall right now. Oh, hey, what's this? I am so observant. Is this like a save point or something? It is a save point! Hey, let's save the game. It's another reason why I'm actually playing it on the PC instead of on my PS2. I do have PS1 memory cards. I don't know where they are right now. And even if I did... Well, actually, okay, that's not true. I know where the memory cards are, and I do have a way of getting data from the memory cards to my PC. Because I bought the memory card adapter for the PS2, or for the PS3, which is a mini or micro USB. Oh, you want something from me. Is this all related to the movements in the Earth's crust? I don't know. Why are you asking me? It's like, I haven't solved anything yet. I'm exploring. I'm trying to figure everything. Oh, I'm dead. How many lives do we have? Whoa! Oh, God! What the hell? Oh, okay, I didn't die. I just fell down to here. Which is almost worse. Well, that's good that it wasn't just an auto death, that it just sends you down into a room of pain. No more pain. Go away, pain. I don't like... Okay, what's this? You know what? I bet this is going to open that bridge that was up there that I didn't get open before. And that's why you're, like, forced to fall down here. And those things in the wall, they're going to come in and point at some point. Those things are going to come out at some point. Because it's Blaster Master. You're going to get more things as you play. Oy. But yeah, there was a glitch that happened at Sgdq where one of the players was a little bit behind. They get up to one of the boss fights, and the boss just didn't show up. The item for killing the boss was laying on the floor. And again, no real idea on why that happened or anything like that. Why is there platforming in a vehicle game? Oh, man. There are some odd design choices for this game. I guess that's why the vehicle can jump. Then again, it was in the original game too. So it's like they wanted to build a platformer and then went ahead and gave you jumping anyway, a vehicle. But you can still jump and do all the things you can do on a platformer. It's just, that's weird. Yeah, is the bridge open now? Yeah, see, now the bridge is there. So you had to fall down that. They pretty much forced you to fall down it. Now, I could go over there and pick that up. But I don't think I actually want to. Come on, make it, make it. Because I'm pretty sure that if I did fall down that one, I would not have been able to get back. Okay. Can I shoot these things to open this door? Not from back there if I have to. Okay, well, here we go. Can I open it? Nope. So I'm going to have to shoot it from here. That's not working. That's not working. So that didn't work either. Well, okay. I found a door, but I can't get through it. Weird. Weird game. Yeah, no. See, I knew you were there. I know there's another one up here. Yeah. See, I'm a little bit better prepared this time. Okay. Oh, this is power and I don't need it. Getting more used to how this game handles. I have a feeling, though, at some point I have to go back up there and actually fall in the right area. So we'll see if where I fall makes a difference. Have I mentioned this game is weird? And I'm sitting there. There are things I want to say, and I've said some of them, but I've said them very poorly. Kind of rushed through them and very distractedly. Because that's me. It's me in a nutshell. Very poor and distracted. Save the memory card, even though this is going to take freaking forever. I don't know why it takes so long. It's on the same hard drive. That might be why, actually. I'm getting something to drink while I'm saving. This doesn't take as long to save as... what the heck was that other game? What was that first PlayStation 2 game I played? What was it? It was, Draken Ancient Skates. There you go. Draken the Ancient Skates. That one took forever to save. My brain does not work. Why are you watching me? Why not go watch Sgdq? It's much more entertaining. And they have music from OC Remix going on this time, which is good. Good. Okay, I'm actually going to try to get that. Which I don't actually need, but... So I'm going to get this. And then I'm going to... Can I? I can keep going, can't I? Huh. So I guess I could have gotten that last time. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fall down next to this lizard here. I'm going to take this lizard as a key. jump off the edge and hopefully not land in the middle. Nope, I'm still landing in the same spot, so where you fall doesn't seem to matter any. That is this game's version of circle strafing. And I have no idea if I'm doing anything correctly. So the door is closed. I might have to go back later to get to this. There was a room there's 2 rooms that I missed, so I'm going to go back to those. And hopefully that'll help me open the gate. Oops, that's the wrong one. Early impressions of this game. It exists. Ow. Dang it, I got too close. I guess the fire doesn't hurt you, but... Controls are wonky, but... Well, I wanted to see more Blaster Master. Get away from me, bug butt. Okay, map. I can't go through that one yet because that's where the... What am I doing? I just said I can't go to that one. Oh, no. I don't know if that's poison or what, but I don't want to be in it. Okay, so the yellow is where I came from. That's a good thing to know. Yellow door is the door I came out of, so don't go through the same door. I like that. Oh, dang it. No. Go back. Go back this way. Have I been through? Yeah, you know what? Let's go all the way this time. So I guess no going straight to the exit. If there's a side door, I need to explore it. I need to take it. Because I need to find key areas to... Well, open the boss area. Words. My words have failed me, sir. Okay, keep going through this one. Ah, bugs. I do kind of like the fact that there's both organic and machine enemies down here. Why? Why is there a bug infestation in this underground... What is this? Aliens. It's the underground alien invasion from the first game that apparently only this kid's parents knew about. Partly because I know one spoilerish thing. Okay, so the green is a switch. Oh, God. There's the switch right there. Can I get to it? Okay, now I can go back the other way. So the green is a switch. That's good to know. Sweet. And the door is open. So green is a switch, yellow is where I came from, red is enemies. I'm back in cave. Whoa, whoa, jump. Actually jump. Progress, guys. I'm figuring this game out slowly. Ah, bugs. Slowly but surely. Ha! Can I just, like, run over the bugs? Well, no, because they're as big as me. But I guess I don't actually take damage from physically running into them. I only take damage from their shots. That's an interesting mechanic. Also, don't you love the fact that you can see the void over the walls? That is some classic early 3D. And they don't have enough memory. That's why there's these smaller rooms. They don't have enough memory for larger rooms. Yeah, I'm not playing with you. They don't have enough memory for larger maps, so they load the things one room at a time. And it's annoying, but effective. it does let them get larger maps than they would otherwise get. You just get the constant loading screens like that. And it's not like this is the only game that does that. And it's not like 3D games are the only games that did that. Symphony of the Night kind of does that. But, of course, Symphony of the Night being a 2D game and just better done overall, looks better. Ironically, another Metroidvania. Actually, the game that invented where the term Metroidvania came from. Because it was the first Castlevania that used the Metroid style. And it's still an absolutely fantastic game if you have it. They had a speedrun of it last night on Sgdq. And you got to see the record broken. That was actually really cool. Love it when Sgdq has record breaks. That just puts a smile on my face. Warms the cockles of my heart. Oh, one thing I should point out is it sounds like this music is only one track repeated over and 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 over again. It probably is. Because the CD has one data track, one audio track. So it's going to be one of those wonderful quality games where the music is just the same song on loop ad infinitum. Wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going back here because I'm hitting the save spot because I don't know if I can die inside the boss room, and if I do, I don't want to have to run back to the key. It's faster for me to go from this save spot. Whoa. So I'm working this game out as I'm playing it for you guys. It's another one of those where I've gone in completely blind, haven't even read the manual. I am really glad this emulator works as well as it does. Because this game, it looks better. PlayStation 1 games, you get higher resolution, you get more color fidelity. There's no reason not to emulate these. I'm sorry to say. It's not a matter of trying to pirate the software. As I said, I own this game. I showed you guys the disc. Well, not the disc directly, but I showed you the disc running on my PlayStation 2, which is an unmodified PS2. Although I'm sure there are going to be some people who don't believe that. I don't care. It's not a matter of piracy for me. It's a matter of performance. At this point, the emulator runs better than hardware. And I've got hardware sitting next to me. And to be entirely honest, if you wanted to pirate, I probably could on that thing because I've got one of these third-party Game Sharks that technically can be used to put in fake games. I'm not kidding. So if I wanted to pirate it, I could do it on the regular hardware. PlayStation 1, not PlayStation 2. Although, again, my system itself is unmodified. Okay, so during the research, sometimes you need to get off. Therefore, I've equipped the transfer facility those times. It transfers you back to... Okay. Alright, this is going to suck. Here we go. I'm outside of the machine. Take care. Yeah. You know what? Now is not a good time. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't rotate the camera here. Oh, there's how you rotate the camera. And you can only rotate it 90 degrees at a time. So they're trying to make this as close to the original game as they could. Even using the analog stick, I've only got 8 directions of movement. Why? Why do this? I mean, okay, they're trying to recreate the feel, I guess. Which I have no problem with. They're trying to recreate the feel. Yeah, shut up, woman! I'm trying to work here. Alright, fine. What do you have to say? Yes, there's an electric gate in my way. I noticed. That's why I turned around. Gee, you think there's a giant fence here that I can't get through? Really? Maybe I noticed that. Roddy, 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 shut up! Ow. Gun up, yay! Thing is, I think if I get hit, my gun goes down. Wait, do I have grenades? Whoa! Apparently I do. What else do I have? What is this? What is this? What is going on? I can still sidestep. Death! Oh, cool. This is a good room. Sure enough, my gun does get taken down a notch when I get hit. You know, I'm hoping that I'm not ruining this room. That was a good room. I like that room. No, this way. No, turn around the other way. Camera, please. Camera, please. Oh, hello, goodbye. I don't want to be here. There we go. Oh, these controls are so awkward. And why is the camera so high up? Because that's how it looked in the original game. What? Control point. The enemy is in control of the gate at that point. Yes, okay, thank you. Are these things actually hurting me? On the other hand, guns maxed. Not anymore. Yeah, okay. You get a hit, the gun goes down. Of course, speedrunners go, I don't care. What is this? Okay, so now that I've... And because I have the 8 direction instead of actual smooth... I would love to be able to just spin this around like a flamethrower, but I can't because I've only got the 8 directions. Even on the analog stick, I've only got the 8 directions. Why? Yeah, I see that. You missed. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to match the feel from the original game, which is what I think they're trying to do, or if they just weren't able to do anything else. What did I just do? Please tell me that lowered the gate. So now I can get through the gate. So this is a game that's going to be about finding things to lower gates. That and you changed my camera. Why did you change my camera? I don't want my camera changed. If I wanted my camera changed, I would have done it myself. This is going to be a game that's about finding switches for gates, lowering the gates, and then going through the gate. I just want everyone to be fully aware now. That is the entirety of this game. That's my prediction right now. At least that's what it seems like so far. Not that there's anything inherently wrong with that. Yeah, I see those boxes are gone now, so I should have saved them. No. Wait, have I gone that way? No, I haven't, but... What a loading animation. What a run there. Okay. Oh, platforming! Just what we needed. Nobody asked for this, ever. Nobody ever wants to do platforming in 3D games like this. Especially one where the controls are this bad. So that was awful. Okay, good. Boss fight? That's... I got something. What did that do for me? Oh! Okay. That's only one of them, though. I need 2. So now what? Yes, I'm still detecting signals from the deactivation unit. Check the vicinity once more. Oh, yeah. I have to go through the one place that had the gate. Also, you changed my camera again. Stop that. This is actually a better gun than the other one anyway. Actually, the other one does a lot more damage, I'm sure. Much higher DPS, but lower range, and doesn't have that ability. No, no, no. Nope, nope. I'm in the poison? Is this poison? What is it? You know what? I don't think it matters because I have to go this way anyway. I think it was poison. So what are these things? Are these like skull bats? I can't really tell the graphics in this. Wee, wee, whoa, way, whoa, wah. Jumpy, jump, 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 jump. Oh boy! Don't want to play with you. Let's go this way. Yeah, okay. I mean, the problem with things like this is I honestly cannot tell if the game's controls are this, especially the 8-axis and such, if it's this wonky. Whoa, elevator, okay. If it's this wonky because they were really trying to emulate the feel from the first game, which I would respect if they were doing that, or if they really could not program better controls. On the other hand, given how the ow, stop it. Given how the tank controls... Oh, hey! There's a little bit of auto-aim on the gun. Thank you. Given how the tank controls... Let me guess. I can't get through this. Really, words. I keep interrupting myself. So it's when my multiple personalities get in the way of each other. Given how bad the tank controls were, I can understand and imagine how frustrating it would be here. Okay, so that door's open. Now what? What does this mean for me? What is the rest of this? Why is the key here? What's the rest of this floor going to do? Is there going to be any reason to explore this? I'm going to, but is there any reason to? What? Get back to Sophia quick. Okay, good. Get me back there. You told me to... Can I... You told me to get... Oh, I just hit select? No, that didn't work. Get back to Sophia quick. You told me that if I talked to you... That's not going back to Sophia either. You told me that if I talked to you, you would send me back. You don't. You lied to me! Oh, you don't drop... That's not a grenade, it's a mine. That's pretty cool. I guess that means no pausing during grenades on the bosses, huh? It'd be awesome if that glitch were left in this game intentionally. I don't think I want to be in here. I really don't think I want to be in here. This is a difficult room. Why am I here? Running time. Holy... Oh, because there's a gun up in the corner. As if that mattered. It's like I've already found everything I need. I just want to get out. Is this going to be another one of these tough rooms? Ow. It's something. Oh, hey, gun up. Gun down. I mean, am I supposed to be blowing this stuff up? What happens when I do? I don't understand. Like, was that kind of some kind of secret or something? Yay, you destroyed a computer! Yay? There's no indication that there was good, that was bad, that mattered in the least. I just did it. And down the elevator. I wish the elevators were marked. Again, you'll notice the same music still playing. Oh, that music's gonna get really old really fast. And then we got enemy spawners. Who wants enemy spawners? Okay, so get back in the car. Yeah, I'm standing next to the car! Are you freaking kidding me? Well, obviously that means that at some point I'm going to have to walk for quite a distance to get to that thing. So I will be walking around the outworlds without my vehicle in order to get back to the vehicle, or in order to get to the door at some point. All I really want from this game over other incarnations, that was the wrong door, over other incarnations of Blaster Master is a guide of where to go. Which it kind of is doing. I mean, it's saying like, hey, look, there's a spot on your map. Go check it out. Hey, look, there's a door that happened. Hey, look, now that you've done this, this opens. You get to see it happen. So you get an indication of where you're supposed to go. And that is honestly pretty huge. Much bigger improvement. As opposed to, say, like the difference between Super Metroid, I love Super Metroid, one of my favorite games of all time. Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero missions held your hand. They're like, go here. Okay. Whereas Super Metroid just, oh, you got this new thing. Okay. What, you want me to tell you where to go? No, look at your map. Have you been here yet? Have you been over there? No? There's an area you haven't been to? Why don't you go check it out and see if your new thing gets you there? Oh, it doesn't? Try another area. Or the Dark Souls way of doing it. Did you just die? Yeah, come back later. Of course, then again, you die everywhere in that game, so... It was like, if you get utterly stepped on, then yeah, come back later. Alright, now we get to play through this stupid room again. Do not want. Ah, controls. Yay! What? What do you want? Okay. Oh, okay, this is a boss? Am I going to have different music for the boss, or is it only going to be during this cutscene? You don't look very friendly. You also don't look like a mutant frog. I don't think I can take... Hello. Oh, you were up there waiting for me. So you're like an anti-antlion, an inverse antlion. Okay. What is this? That's a lot of guns. Warning. I don't even get a sound effect for the warning. No klaxon. There we go. There's the klaxon I was hoping for. Almost says War 9. War 9! What about the other? Oh, God. Yeah, no. Turn around. Face him. That is a lot of health bars this dude has. Stop that. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. What? Ow. Oh, wait. I have to break parts off of you, don't I? Oh, crud. How? I can't even touch you. You know, if these controls were tighter, this would be a really fun fight. But look at how little damage I'm doing to this guy, and I pretty much have to hop. Okay, go away. Where did you... There you are. Okay, are all of these boss fights going to be this kind of a giant bullet sponge? And look at how much health he has versus me. Holy crap. Like, he hits me once. It took off half my health there. Meanwhile, I'm just blowing everything I have at this guy, and it's barely hurting him. How many health bars does he have? Go away. Can I target him at all? Is there any type of lock-on feature? Of course not. That would be too easy. No, 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 no. Ow, ow. That pasted me. You know, I probably should have saved before coming in here. I really should have saved before coming in here. Oh, God. Dang it! So I'm really screwed now. Am I going to have to go through this entire thing again? Or is it just going to put me in this boss room? Is it going to be like a game over, reload your save? Game over. Continue. Where's it going to continue me? That thing was hard. Holy crap. Look at how many hits it took versus how many I took. I hate that kind of bullet sponge bull. And then look at its... Yeah. Yeah, what do you bet? I did save, didn't I? Because I had to go through the save room to get there. Of course I saved! So I don't have to go through and fight the other area again. What's wrong with me? Oh! Well, for one thing, that. It's like I'm going to have to go back through here at some point. Obviously, because there's stuff up above that I can't reach. So I'll probably have hover at some point. And here we are in the Sophia Mark 7, whereas the first game was the Mark 3. Well, what happened to the 4, 5, and 6? Maybe those weren't in 2 and or boy. Alright, let's try that again. Without the suck. Okay, I was worried that I had not saved in a while, but I forgot that, yeah, I had to actually run through the save point to get here anyway, so I saved. I don't have to go back through the outside the car area. How am I supposed to beat this boss? How much health does it have? I mean, did you see all those health bars it had? My God. I like the concept of a boss that you can take apart, but those parts, you got to be able to destroy them. Come on, make it. Make it. Make it. Whoa. Make it. Make it. Yes. What? Actual voice acting. Thank you. And I'm going to skip that cutscene because we've already seen it. War 9! War 9! War 9! That's the worst G. There's that klaxon. It actually does have different music. So I was wrong about the music, which is good. I'm glad I was wrong about the music. I am so glad. Nope, nope. That hit me, but that one barely hits, so that's okay. That I don't have to jump around for. So really, okay, the main things are avoid the bombs here. So these I start jumping. Perfect. The blue I avoid. Those aren't that bad anyway. The green I just stand in the middle here and he misses. So I guess it's not as bad as I was afraid of. And then he is going to come after me. Then he charges. So he's got a pattern. Bomb. Oops, I forgot to jump the bombs. Then the blue, which those don't hurt that much. Then the green, stand in the middle. Well, I broke something off of him. Now he's going to do the red. She broke something else off of him. It looks like I'm breaking pieces off of him now. Honestly, I'd probably go down there for the blue, yeah. Okay, this isn't so bad now when I'm not panicking. But it does look like I have to actually dismantle this dude. Ah, I took one of his weapons off. Oh, that ran right into that one like an idiot. Because you notice he's only firing... Ow! He's only firing one of the blue things at a time now. Ow! He's still a tough boss. Still... Oh, hey, he skipped the blue phase entirely. He's still not a guaranteed win by any stretch of the imagination. Ow, don't repeat myself. Don't go back over the same area. Yeah, see, he doesn't even do the green anymore. Or, I mean, the blue. I just knocked something else off of him. What is he? Oh, oh boy. Stay away. Hey, I got him! Woohoo! How convenient. Now a portal appears. All right. The game's going to get a lot harder. I'm hoping I can actually do the game. Roddy? 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 Roddy?
All systems still A-okay.
She looks like a poor man's Aerith. Does that mean she's going to die too? He's in a tank! He's in a tank!
What can I say? Despite that, I only have minimal equipment.
Minimal equipment. You have a tank.
Father wouldn't have argued like that.
Oh, what argue? Are we watching the same thing?
Understand.
By the way, your father died when you kids were born. How do you know anything that's going on? How do you know him at all?
One of the lightning beams.
What is a lightning being?
I didn't realize that a lightning beam that big still existed.
What is a lightning being?
I feel like something else is behind this, though.
Thunder beings, maybe? How about the Norse pantheon?
Could be.
But it probably is.
Let's go already, sis.
Well,
Synopsis said Eve died 5 years ago, Jason a few years later. That's the thing. It looked like at the beginning it said that Jason died right away and then Eve a bit later.
topple level. You need to take them, okay? With those
So I must have misread it then, because I wasn't paying that much attention. I'm not paying attention to this anymore anyway.
Roger.
Hi, Xanth. Why aren't you watching GDQ?
be careful.
Be careful. Yes. Yes.
Go in over your head.
That's why you're sending him underground alone in his own tank. Don't bother warning the world's militaries about all of this stuff. Nah. Just have your tank go down. I mean, it's only been how long since this first invasion happened? And apparently you told nobody but continued to build a tank on your own! Oh, so GDQ is on the Shops TV. Well done, well done. Okay, I've shipped some components to the nearby maintenance... How? How would you do that? Why don't you turn them all on if you can do that? Oh, hey, this area again. Okay. No, this is the Sophia Mark 7. The previous one was the Mark 3. And it could have been that they just kept updating and What is going on? Oh, that's the maintenance terminal. Okay. Homing! I have homing missiles now. Well, that's useful. By holding down the button, the homing system will... Okay, onto one single target. Field guard. Oh, okay, I have different types. Protective barrier. Thunder! 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 Close range weapon delivers an electrical turret to the enemy. So, wait, do I have, like... How does the car change shapes like that? The other one didn't. This isn't a transformer. Setup complete. Thank you. Homing, Thunder, and Field Guard. You can use them. Okay, here next. Moderate degree of response there. Disabled the enemy warp gate. You should go check it out. What? Okay, can I save while I'm on this? Yes, save. Good. So I have no idea. The plot is very confusing for this. Because not only do you have the first video game, which the plot already changed when coming across from Japan anyway, then you've got the book, which that thing's been out of print for God knows how long. But it is actually at least somewhat canon. Because Eve is from the book, and Eve is their mother. Then you have this game, and I have no idea about the other games, what is canon, what isn't canon. This is just confusing. Which is why it's better to go, plot, what plot? I'm just driving a car. Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. Where am I going? And I had that book. I wish I still had that book, honestly. I'd like to reread it. I had that book when I was a kid. I had the Metal Gear one as well. And I think there was a Castlevania book I had, too. I'm not sure anymore. Am I going the right way? No, of course I'm not going the right way. Why would I be going the right way? Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll pick up the health while I'm in here. How do I switch my weapon systems? There we go. So that's what L2 and R2 do now. Okay, yeah, so Castlevania, Blast Master, Metal Gear, and some jet fighting game. Twin Eagle. That one, I don't know. I don't know if I ever had that one. I know I had the other three. And Blaster Master was actually the most entertaining of them to me. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? I have no clue. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Over this way, I guess. Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Okay. If you... Wait, what? What is this? Why is this here? Oh, bridge. Oh! Why am I not using my digital? There we... No. There we go. There we go. I made it. Yay! Digital and analog. How funny is it that... But my brain stopped again. I'm sorry. It does that. It does that when I see things that are confusing. And it takes all of my processing power. And then I have a general protection fault. And you gotta reboot. But no, it's just kind of funny that, you know, we went from... Digital was the high tech, the higher, more advanced, the thing that you were craving. For example, a digital watch versus an analog watch. Not that analog watches aren't amazing. But then you get in controllers, it's like, well, I don't want digital anymore. I want analog again. Just a weird little thought my brain had. It was like, it used to be high tech, now it's not. So this is the same Sophia, just rebuilt several times. Sophia J7. I admire their attempts at cutscenes. I'm gonna make fun of this game. I don't care how much I like the game. I'm gonna make fun of it. And, well, right now I don't entirely like the game. Why does it say ground? Am I not underground? If this is just the ground, shouldn't there be sky above me and not more ground? Oh, hey, safe spot. Saving the game. I wonder how many levels this game has. I've beaten the first one now. Not that that's any indication of how long the game is actually going to be. Because this game could have 8 levels, and they're not going to be that fast. Oh, lordy no. And I bet there's going to be lots of backtracking. I just hope that this game has some way of pointing me in the right direction. Kind of like it did just here. Hey, dumbass, go through this gate. We had a cutscene for it and everything. Go through this gate. Okay, well, I'm going through the gate. Into space! Except not space because we're still underground. Okay, why have these kind of worm tunnels like that underground? What? I know that! That's why I'm in here! So we were in cave, now we're in water! Such a descriptive... I mean, there's no way you could misunderstand that one. It's water. Look, everyone! Water! Okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the left. Book series, Blaster Master, Ninja Gear... Ninja Gear, yep. Blaster Master, Metal Gear, Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania 2, Wizards and Warriors, Bionic Commandos, Infiltrator, the one you were thinking of, and before Shadowgate. Well, I know I had Castlevania, I had Metal Gear, and I had Blaster Master. Those might have been the only ones that I had. Are those books still available anywhere? Now I'm really curious. I'm underwater. Oh, God. These fish are spitting at me, and they really actually hurt. Oh, I can't actually just constantly jump into water. No. Why would I be able to do that? Get away from me, fish. Honestly, I'd like the books to be available somewhere. Oh, God! Living landmine, or not, well, there's not landmines, dummy. They're living sea mines. And, of course, I control... Oh, hello! Much more stickily underwater. It's slower, as, well, would make sense. The enemies don't seem to be affected. No! Come back! What is making that god-awful racket? Oh, hi. Bye. You can stay down there. I don't care. Still have no idea where I'm going. Health? Health? No health. Hey, there's something green. I should go check it out. Ah, I don't think I can... Oh, can I shoot it from here? There is no way I can hit that from here. Alright. So what the hell am I supposed to do with it? I guess I fall down. Whee! Dead. Well, okay. Oh, hey, look at that nice missing texture going on. I don't know if that's because of emulator or actual game. Oh, I just got shoved off of it. Well... Now what? Am I going to be stuck down here? Oh, no, there's a way out. Okay. Oh, no. I have to raise the water level and jump across those. Oh, no. Mega Man 2 and Bases Loaded. A bunch of them used on Amazon. Okay. Thank you, Xanth, for looking these up while I'm trying to play a game. He's a very helpful person. You should watch his streams whenever he decides to stream again. Yeah, now I'm going to give you shit. Oh. He's been busy. He's been very busy. You know, I only mean it in jest. So he has been busy. He hasn't been able to do the streaming lately. And he's been rather sad that he hasn't been able to stream. Also, he was playing Persona 5 and they didn't want to let him stream. Oh, and that's right. You change your hardware around and you don't have it all hooked up anymore. Which is a shame. He's got great hardware, too. He has himself that retro... What is it? Retro USB or UBS? Fantastic new modern NES. He loves it. He swears by the thing. I'd like to get one, too, but it's a bit expensive for me at the moment. Retro USB. That thing's great. I would love to have one. Someday. Someday. It's okay. I don't have any of the games left right now anyway. Oh, I was about to say, I thought this was going to be a waste of time, but no, I do have to come across this. Because look, platforming on a tank. Awesome. Music's fine. I like the music in this so far. Oh, okay, well, wait a second. Was that it? I mean, I could have jumped up here to get that. Isn't that where I came from? That's where I came from. Oh, I could not have jumped. I could have jumped up there. So, what was the point? Oh. The point is I'm going to need that later. That's the point. Aha. That or I've just made it easier for myself having the bridge. I don't know. Go across, go back across. Nothing makes any sense. And I'm back to here. Wunderbar. Ow. Alright, what? Ow. Well, I'm lost. What a shock. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, you guys are annoying. You can die now. There's a door over here. Is there a way for me to get to it? Can I, like, jump from here and get into there? I seriously doubt it, and if I try, I will probably fall off. Let's do it! Whee! I fell. And I can't get back up that bridge, either. So, I guess I go this way now. Or not. Oh, hi, tank. Hi there, big guy. Go away. Ow! This music is rather jazzy for this underground alien combat. It's remarkably upbeat. Ah, you needed some longer HDMI cables, huh? Can I make it? Nope, you can't get up there. Okay, well, that sums for that. You cannot hear any of the music or sound effects right now. I must have it a little too low again. Well, I'll turn it up a little bit. It should be playing, but again, it's really quiet. Oh, you need short. Okay, why do you need shorter ones? I'll turn this up slightly. Because again, I don't want to have problems with it, but that should be a little bit better. It's like the music and sound is there. It is coming through the stream. It's just really quiet versus my voice. Because I'm trying to avoid issues like I get with the freaking redneck rampage. Oh, hey, you're playing music. Well, you don't need a 6-foot cable, but a 6-foot cable would work. Okay, so you need smaller cable. Yeah, you can hear it a little bit better now. Well, that's good. As long as it's not drowning me out, that's the important thing. Sound balance is always a pain in the rear end. I literally have no idea where I'm going. You know what? I know that's the wrong way. Wait, maybe I did raise the water level. Oh, so I guess I'm out of here. Okay, well, I guess I'm going back. Remember that one spot I told you about? I had to raise the water level and jump across the floating iceberg parts, which make total perfect sense that those would exist underground! I think I have to do that now. I think I've raised the water level, so let's go do that. And also, at some point, I hope I find a save spot somewhere. Jump, jump, jump. See how jazzy that music is? It's so happy. Go away, squids. Go away, squid. Don't want to play with you. Okay, well, I'm currently underwater, but I was underwater last time here. And here comes the mines. Kaboom. Kaboom. And there's one of those tanks. Yeah, you didn't even... Ow! I forgot they explode! How do I keep forgetting they explode? But you see, I haven't actually raised this thing any, so... Oh, I haven't been up here either. Great, I'm up here. So what? There's nothing here. Why am I here? Why is this part of the map here? Well, the textures are messed up there. I mean, look at that. There's obviously something here. So at some point, this is going to open up. Are you ready to warp? See there, the water level is up. Okay. Okay. So now I just have to not fall down and die. Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm not getting that thing. Yay! It's charged! What did that do for me? Apparently there's only one more switch on this one. Sweet. Progress. Well, other than the really controls that I don't like, the really wonky controls on this game, it's fun. I mean, it definitely is it definitely is capturing a bit of the feel of the original Blaster Master. I'm not entirely sure that's such a great thing, but I could definitely have been worse. Hey, a save room! Oh, thank you. I'm not going to be going on terribly much longer today. See, just listen to how jazzy and happy this music is. Why? Why are you so happy, music? Picking the right music for a game is difficult. And I don't mean like for me to put some music in to play as. I mean the actual music in the game. You always want something that sounds good and fits the mood and doesn't kind of take you out of things. Ideally, good music you barely notice. It's one of those types of things. I notice this music a lot. This music screams, "Senpai, notice me!" Well, let's see what's down here. Whee! Woo! Sailing, sailing. I wonder how much air this ship has, or this tank. If I stayed underwater for say a day or two, do you think I would eventually drown or suffocate? I guess I wouldn't drown because clearly water's not getting in. It's watertight. But if it's watertight, it's probably airtight too. Then again, if it's that airtight, then I'm probably not breathing when I'm outside the thing anyway. So it's probably scrubbing the air. Similar to the space shuttles and all. Yes, I am actually trying to figure out how the Sophia T7 works, or J7 works. Where is that platform? What? There it is. Where are you? Okay, do you come this way? How far over do you come? No, you're going away again. Don't go away. I need you. Can I make this jump? Not if I don't actually jump. The first step to making the jump. Jumping. Yay! No! Okay, I can't make it from that level. I swear, this music sounds like it would fit more in some kind of dating sim or something where you're going shopping. It honestly sounds like, you know, you're having a day at the town. You're window shopping. That's what this music makes me think of. You can't make that jump, so that's not going to happen. So what's the next step? You're too high up. I can't make that jump. I guess I could try shooting the stuff from over here. That doesn't help because I'm not actually bothering trying to shoot the stuff. I'm trying to get over to it. It's just the piano riff in this music. It's wrong. Okay, can I come across this way then? No, okay. Clearly, I have to get across onto that. How do I get onto this? Well, I get it from over here. How do I get over here? I like these water effects. They are kind of weird. Makes it all purpley and a little bit wavy. Alright, let's see. Here's what I'm seeing here. There's two doors on that side. If I can get to either door, I can get to the other door. But that's it. It's just one door to the other. They both have a pathway that can easily get to them. There's... I see nothing else. I am lost. So I can't get up there. I can't get up on this side. If I could get up on that side, I could take the platform across. If I were on that side, I could take this platform across. See, that's weird. I figured that I'd be able to get to one of the doors from this side, and that would help me get around to the other door. But it looks, honestly, to me, like I'm not going to be able to get to either door from this side. But those two doors are easy to get to from each other. So I guess I'd try going back through here. But there's no other exit to this room. See, there's no other exit here. Also, it has rapid fire. I don't have to sit there and tap the button. I can just hold it down. So there's no other exit. So I got nothing. Okay. Time to try somewhere else. It's another one of those puzzle games where I'm going to be sitting here banging my head against something for far too long when ultimately it isn't the right answer. I missed that. Well, I hit a switch. I still have a switch to go. And I mean, you look at the map here. There is still another door I haven't reached. Okay. How am I supposed to get to that door? So there's this door here that I have not been to either. So there's two doors that I have not been to. There's one on this side and there's one up the top side of the map. And then, of course, those two over by the save room, which I can't figure out. I wasn't able to jump anywhere to get to that door. And it makes me have no idea what this platform is for, because there's a bridge down there. And why would I need to use this platform to go back and forth if there was a bridge down there? Unless there's something about this platform that would help me get across there, which there isn't, because I can't jump that far. Maybe at some point I'll have hover, but I don't yet. So that door does not look reachable. Let's go take a look at that other door. As we get all the jazz music in the world. How does this music scream water level? Aren't water levels supposed to usually be like all soft and light on the piano and, well, generally kind of beautiful sounding? And then we get this. This is not what I think of with water levels. Now, how am I supposed to get over to that? It's another one. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no platforms or anything to get across it. So that one's a no-go. This game confuses me. What is this alpha, anyway? That you missed. And then again, there's this thing. Which obviously is not open. I can't jump on top of those. I got blocked trying to, so those are obstacles. And we're back to this room. Which I don't want to fall down in. Okay, well, what is that thing supposed to be? F B H T. Does that, like, increase my maximum? Well, let's go try to pick it up. I mean, what else have I got to do at this point? I'll go back around if I fall. Yay! You get to see me fall and go around over and over again. Isn't this amazing? Is this exactly what you wanted to see? Some idiot who can't figure out this game falling off a piece of ice into the water and having to go all the way around. Yay! This is why I'm not a speedrunner, folks. That's why you should be watching somewhere else if you want that. Quality entertainment? Haha, not here. What there is here is plenty of self-deprecating humor. Which is at least better than self-defecating humor. Ah, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. I like the fact that you have air control in the tank, because it lets me do things like, I'm about to fall off the bridge! Quick, jump so I can turn back onto it! Oh, well, there's something I hadn't thought of. I can get a little boost if I jump and then tilt. Like, well, not that way, but... So I could do this and then that, and I might be able to extend my range and actually make one of those jumps doing that. All right, I have a new tactic. Yay! I'm also running out of time because, my God, I'm bad at this game. See, I thought that that thump, thump, thump sound was those tanks, but it's actually those machines. Those 4 pillars. Yeah, I don't even care about you. Don't even care. Just leaving. Alright. So instead of going after that thing, which will make me go around again, guaranteed, I still want to know what it does. If it increases my maximum or what. But instead, I'm going to go ahead and try to do an extended jump. Which will probably fail a lot. Nope, still didn't make it. Came closer. Oh, God! I forgot those things are still there. Yeah, I don't think I can actually make this part with it. That other door! That's a possibility. But I don't think this one's going to work. That. What did I tell me about the first step of jumping? Actually jumping. That was terrible. That was awful. That was just embarrassing for both of us. For me to do it and for you to watch me do it. Nope. Okay, so I'm not making that jump that way. That probably doesn't actually extend my jump at all. It just makes me think it does. Don't fall! Damn it! Some weird textures going on here, too. There's nothing special in this room except for the switch that I already hit, then made the bridge and raised the water. Ow. Health. Okay. So, let's see if I can make this one this time. I made it! Okay, what did this do for me? Well, I got one of those blue things, and I just fell all the way down on the ground. Awesome. Can I... Nope, now I gotta climb back up. Great. Oh, it did increase my SP. Look at that. So definitely want to pick more of those up if I can. So that's what the blue ones do. They increase your maximum. Green gives you a little bit. Red gives you a lot. I think. Okay, well that was worth picking up. Even if I'm having to go all the way back around. And now I know that you can actually extend the jump that way. Pardon me. So, it doesn't actually help me because now that room had nothing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get that one blue one more time and then save, because, yeah. It's getting kind of late, and I'll try to figure this out tomorrow. This game's going to take me a long time to get, with the various puzzles and such in it. So there's no way to make that one. That's just not happening. Why is there a lizard on nothing? I mean, I like the little touches of, like, the lizards crawling on the wall, but then it wasn't on a wall, so what the hell? What if there's one that raises your life, too? Goodbye. Life points, special points. And alpha. I still have no idea what the alpha means. I should probably RTFM. God tier casual strats. I will save and then attempt it. Yeah. Actually, no, screw it. I'm just going to go attempt it right now. You guys can watch me fail this. Here we go. Got it! Hot damn. Now I go around one more time and save. But that's kind of progress being made, right? Yeah, okay. And where I have to go is in that next room. I just don't know what it is exactly. So this is some good old-fashioned PlayStation 1 era gaming. And yeah, it's kind of awful, isn't it? PlayStation 1 3D particularly, not my favorite era. The 2D on PlayStation 1 is fantastic. Symphony of the Night, fantastic game. There's a lot of other good 2D games. Alundra. Alundra was a lot of fun. A good Zelda clone. But as far as the 3D went, it wasn't ready, in my opinion. And I know that you had to have those growing pains before 3D was ready. Because it wasn't going to just immediately become ready overnight. And there are some good 3D games on PlayStation, I'm not going to lie. But there was a lot of roughness. There was a lot of roughness, which is weird when you see some genres that just didn't have that kind of roughness. Like first-person shooters, everything pre-Doom, yeah, there's some roughness there. They didn't quite have it figured out. But Doom nailed the formula so early. That's one of the reasons, and you hear me praise Doom all the time. And that's just one of the reasons why Doom was as big as it was. Because to this day, some of the lessons from Doom need to be relearned. You see games getting released all the time that forget the lessons Doom taught us. So, PlayStation era has a lot of growing pain games. Lots of them. An unbelievable amount of them. Alright, let's go save. This is not where you save. This is where I have to climb across to get to the save room. Getting ahead of myself. But then again, those growing pains in games, well, that's actually one of the things I'm here to look at. So, I shouldn't complain too loudly when I find some. And making the conversion from 2D games to 3D and trying to keep the feel of it, oh, there were a lot of rough edges. Like, I know Xanth here, I believe he's not a very big fan of Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. And Link to the Past is my favorite Legend of Zelda, still. But Ocarina of Time, it was a good transfer into 3D in my opinion. A very valid effort. That's my save for the day. I'm going to stop here because it's going to take a lot of jumping to get any further. I was asking what you thought of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. He heard his name. He wasn't paying enough attention. But as I said, I thought Ocarina of Time was a valiant effort. Yeah, he says the game sucks. I thought it was a valiant effort going from 2D to 3D. They tried to keep the feel as much as they could, and I thought they did a good job of it. I still much prefer Link to the Past, and even the later games are better, but I like Ocarina of Time. This, you can definitely see where they were trying to keep Blaster Master, keep true to the playstyle of it. And I will applaud the effort, because it's not wasted on me. I definitely approve of trying to keep the feel of a game when a feel is what made the first one so good for a lot of people. But it's not working for me. He says he's got to love platforming when you can't see the platform you have to jump on. Yeah, this game's going to have a bit of that as well. So tomorrow, tune in. We'll see if I can figure out what to do or if tomorrow's going to be a failure. Until then, take care, Internet. Remember, Games Done Quick is live this week. I'm going to go check it out. I hope you guys do as well. Until next time, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.